how Scarlett Johansson came up for the role of Nicole.
What I love about Nicole, she is a mother who plays, really plays.
I wrote her and said, you know, I think I may have something that would be the right thing for us to do together. And I had just started taking notes. I didn't have a script yet. I just wanted to see if she was even interested. And so we had lunch and she arrived. She said, I'm sorry, I'm late. I'm going through a divorce. And I thought, oh no. For her, she was like, you know, let's use it. You know, I'm going to bring all that stuff to the movie. And you feel it in that performance.
How are you doing?
When I read the script, I cried for 20 minutes. Even in improvisation, I would come up with something and then Noah would let it inspire him and say, you know what, say this. And it's just brilliant.
Well, Noah had this, he'd been taking notes on this movie for a while, way before he and I started talking about it. Really liked the idea of telling, you know, a love story through the lens of a divorce.
Charlie and I are getting a divorce, Mom. You can't be friends with him anymore.
Who really knows what the story of a marriage is? It's always two different people. The story exists somewhere between them.
Hey, Mom! Charlie Bird! Mom! Mom? Mom! What?
Do you think you're entering a new phase of your career?
I definitely understand my job in a different way. I think just having spent such a long time doing it.
She knows when to push me and when to leave me alone.
I really lucked out in who I got to act with in this movie, and Scarlett obviously in particular. She was emotionally available and just available in general. She's very present.
Baby, I'm amazed at the way you love me all the time.
The marriage was still a marriage. It doesn't mean that the marriage wasn't a beautiful thing.
You don't like it?
Is it shorter? I prefer it longer, but...
And it's not even necessarily a loss of love, it's just love transitioning into something else that he was unprepared for.
Frustration, what it means to be a mother, the business of divorce, that character, I love it so much.
You know, I hope that I kind of continue to keep going and challenge myself in different ways.
We start from a place of reasonable, and they start from a place of crazy. When we settle, we'll be somewhere between reasonable and crazy.
I always wanted to be telling that story, even at the same time that I was also telling an actual narrative of divorce.